Well, the FIBA World Cup has been a very great treat for every basketball fan, no matter the age, who experienced it, especially live. But how has it really been so far? Let's get the perspective coming from one of the organizers. And what else is in store for all the basketball fans? Let's find out right now from an all-out discussion with Miss Erika D, Deputy Event Director of the FIBA World Cup Local Organizing Committee. There she is, or LOC. She's been very, very busy. Hard to book an interview, but there she is, live from the Mall of Asia Arena with Team USA facing Greece in just less than 5 minutes. Erika, good evening and welcome to the show.
Hi, Andre. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to make you kulit and be persistent and be here on the show. First of all, how are you holding up, Erika?
I'm finally getting some sleep.
That's good.
The week before, 2 weeks before, I was hardly getting any. But after the opening night, slowly I was sleeping better. And I would say we are now at cruise control in running the tournament. So it's more, it's getting easier by the day.
Yeah,
so,
because you have, Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we're on our fourth day right now.
Correct.
Fifth day of running the tournament, and pretty much we just have to make sure that there are no major incidents. If there are, we correct them right away. Mm-hmm. But it's starting to be a routine for everybody in the LOC.
Mm-hmm. Well, Erika, so far so good. And I've spoken and interviewed a couple of different teams, and the media. They're all very, very happy and content and just with everything that's going on and how the LOC just prepared everything. Kumbaga, nailatag nyo na lahat eh. Di ba, may system, sabi mo nga, cruise control na. But are there any hiccups, Erika, may mga nangyari ba na, hindi natin inaasahan? Were there any things that you still want to work on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not perfect. So there has been a lot of issues left and right. Nothing major, thankfully, and everything is easily correctable. There was an incident yesterday. I don't know if some media picked it up, but there was a blogger, apparently a famous blogger, who dressed up a New Zealand player.
I heard that.
Full gear. He even fan, and he had the complete uniform, and he walked straight into the court. So he was a ticket holder, so he was inside the venue. But to get into the court, you would need accreditation or be a player. And he walked in full uniform, and nobody knew that he wasn't a player until the New Zealand bench called our attention during the warm-up and told us that he's not part of the team. So it was funny, but at the same time, a security risk or a security breach. Yeah. And we were able to address that in our debriefing. And so we're going to be stricter now with regards to our court area.
Sayang, bala ko sana magbihis Gilas Pilipinas bukas, pasok din ako sa court. Joke lang. At least you were able to address that. Let's talk about the opening day, Erika. I know it's been, kumbaga, matindi yung preparations for that, and it finally happened. It was a great opening. Congratulations, by the way, to you, to Sir Al Panlilio, and to the whole LOC, lahat ng kasama doon. Aside from the FIBA World Cup itself, yung opening day, yung isa sa mga pinakagustong, syempre makita ng mga fans eh. It was a spectacle. So tell us, how was the opening day? Did it meet your expectations? Did it exceed your expectations? And can you just share with us some of the numbers or special experiences na hindi mo makakalimutan, Erika?
Yeah, sure. It was a great day, no? Not just for me or for the entire LOC, but I think for the country. It's something that we could be really proud of. Everybody was so happy with how the ceremonies went by, how the games were. Of course, more than anything else, I'm a Gilas fan too, so it could have been perfect if we won the game, but just the same, it was just a day of celebration for everyone. And the traffic was almost non-existent, right? The nightmare traffic that we all know of at the Philippine Arena. Everybody said it was very convenient for them to get to the arena, and also during the exit, it wasn't bad at all. So that was a big win for the LOC. and really something to celebrate and look forward to in other Philippine arena events that in the future.
And let's not forget, we also set that new FIBA attendance record, 38,115. Watch that game between Gilas Pilipinas and the Dominican Republic live. About that, yun ba yung inasahan yung, was that the expected numbers, or did you expect a bigger crowd with regards to that 38,115, that record that was set?
So the 38,000 number is the official FIBA count.
Okay.
And I think we need to how they got to that number. It's basically the number of scanned tickets plus the number of accredited individuals who walked into the arena that day. We should, however, that this is the scanned tickets during the halftime break. So it's at that point, and that there was a time when the scanners of TicketNet weren't working properly. So what they usually do, the protocol for that is that they rip the ticket and they scan it after the game. So there were a lot of individuals who weren't counted in the number. And the estimate of the venue was at 45,000, which matched the estimate of our traffic officials based on their time and motion studies. So if you were in the arena that day, easily an eye test would tell you that the crowd was above 40,000. But it doesn't matter because we broke the record anyway with the official count of our FIBA officials. And I think that's something big for us Filipinos.
Have you heard any feedback from the teams, their management, and also have they been, I'm sure, kumbaga yung feedback nila, enjoying their experience so far, at malapit na mga matapos tong first round ng World Cup, the second round is just only a few days away. What else should the fans also expect in the upcoming round and sa grand finale? Yung unang tanong muna natin, yung kamusta yung response ng mga different teams and countries?
Yeah. So far, no, very happy lahat. And it really, motivates the team to work harder when we hear about all the praises from our visitors, especially the Congress delegates. They had a really good time, and the events that they attended, the World Congress and going to the opening ceremony, that was really something to remember for them. They were very happy about that. They compared it to past World Cups, and they said that this is something else. And that's really what we want to hear as a local organizer.
Of course.
And as for what the fans could expect, well, this is a multi-day tournament, and it changes when we get to the final phase. Obviously, everybody has seen now the revelation of the different venues, what kind of setup we have, and it's very different, obviously, from local basketball games. But in the final phase, it's going to be upgraded even further. So there's actually a one day break, and so we have just 2 nights to create that final phase atmosphere before it begins on September 5th. So that's another thing to look forward to, because even the pregame show and the halftime shows, they're all going to level up when we get to the final phase.
Well, so far, so great, Erika. I won't keep you here for a while kasi nagsisimula na yata yung USA-Greece. Baka magalit ka na sa akin. But before I let you go, quickly to Erika, di alam ng lahat, nag-basketball ka dati. I've known you since you were in Ateneo. Tingin mo, eto lang, analyst, hat suot mo, kaya pa ba ng Gilas Pilipinas? Matindi, kalaban natin ng Italy bukas. What do you think?
Siyempre naman, no, any basketball player knows, lalo na tayo mga Pilipino, bilog ang bola. Anything can happen. We saw how Japan beat Finland yesterday, a come-from-behind victory. So it's really possible, and we're gonna have another sold-out crowd tomorrow. It's actually harder to get tickets at this point for the Italy game than it was the night before for the Angola game. So we do expect another sold-out crowd and full support for our Gilas team tomorrow, and that's gonna carry us throughout that game.
Go ahead, boss. Go inside. Enjoy that Greece and US game. And of course, kumbaga, go work na. I won't keep you waiting. Maraming salamat again, Erika. Congratulations.
I hope I can to enjoy the game, but I'm gonna be roaming around
Tama nga,
checking
oo
on
nga.
everybody.
Correct. Make sure nobody goes inside the court again. Erika, maraming salamat ha. Thank you. And congratulations to you and the whole team again. Maraming salamat for being on the show. Again, that was Miss Erika D, Deputy Event Director of the FIBA World Cup Local Organizing Committee or LOC. Maraming salamat, Erika. We'll see you at the venues.